Hey, what is up, guys? This is that repetitive guy on YouTube who literally repeats everything in every single one of his videos. Funny part is, it's true. I'm just kidding. But seriously, today I am just gonna do another story time, because those are always fun, right? Who knows? And this is the story of that happened last year with my father, now that my parents are actually kind of divorced, and it wasn't as funny back then, but now that I think about it, like the scenarios placed, they're hilarious, and I thought about making a video about it, and I thought, you know what, this could actually make a good video. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. So grab your popcorn, grab your soda, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So this all happened last year. I'm pretty sure it happened last year, either last year or 2 years ago. I don't really remember exactly when it happened. But it was one time where my parents kind of got into a fight, right? The normal things that happen with families. So what happens, I'm just saying, this is going to be pretty hilarious. So as my mom and dad are fighting, they're just yelling at each other. My dad, and so I'm just standing there in the corner like watching like, okay, what's going on? Are you okay? What's going on? Like just keep on thinking like, okay, what is going on right now? And then, of course, I'm just standing there watching them. Not because I'm not able to do anything. I mean, they're in the middle of a fight. I mean, if I come there, who knows what could happen. And so what's going on there is I'm just standing there looking at them. And then immediately, after something my mom said, or after he said something, he's like, that's it, I'm leaving the house. And so what he did is he took off his shorts, ran around the house, took off his shorts, he was running around the house, balls naked. And then he's just running around the house, and while yelling something, I don't even know what he was yelling, but as he was just doing all that, he then runs towards the window. Since we live in an apartment, we actually have windows. There's like a window going to outside, and so all he did is just open that. He broke the net off of there, and he jumped out. And then my mom just grabbed him by the balls, and so he's over there just hanging out the balcony by the balls. She's holding him by a leg and his balls, and just holding him there. While he's just there dangling and screaming, and then I'm like, Dad, can you come back in? You're kind of embarrassing humanity right now. And even that was too much for almost everyone. And afterwards, my mom just, while he's over there hanging, she yells to my little brother to bring a taser, because she had like a pink taser in the, what was it called? In like a drawer thing. So what she did, like right next to the bathrooms, there was like little drawers there. So she held a taser in there, like a little pink taser. I kind of forgot how much volts it is, but it was alright. So she brings that. So my little brother brings that. And what she does is she tases my father right in the, well, not right in the balls, but you know that area between your butt crack and between your butt and your balls? The Gucci or something like that? I forgot what it was called. So she tases him there, and he's screaming while pissing. Well, I'm pretty sure he pissed on his face or something like that. And then she just drags him back in, and then she's like, do you want more? And then and then my father just like sits down and goes to sleep. So basically what the whole picture was is my father got pissed, he took off his shorts, jumped out the window, balls naked. My mom catches him by the balls, by his leg, tases him, he goes to sleep. That's basically the whole story. And then after he wakes up, he just, obviously my mom just had to beat him in the face, right? To get him down. And then afterwards, what happened was my father went to like the bathroom, and he grabbed like a nail file. You know, it's like what women use, nail files. So what he did is he used it on his teeth. I'm pretty sure that he was human. And so while he's just filing his teeth down, because they're like really chipped and everything, and then he just looks around and he's like, oh, is this alright? And then they were all okay. Now this next time, this actually happened a bit earlier, but it was the time he actually tried to kill himself and went into our car. So what happens is they're like in their fight again. My father, all he did is just he grabbed his stuff, he ran out. Well, he obviously took, I forgot what pills it was. It was not sleeping pills, I think it was ibuprofen, I forgot. And so what he does, he takes it, and we just let him go, because there was not much he could do. He was running. And so he takes him, and as we were just gonna go to the gym just to like calm ourselves down, we hear loud pig snoring in the back. And then, of course, as we just turn around, we see him there asleep. We're yelling his name. He's not answering. So what my mom did is she grabbed some water, she splashed in his face because we had like little water bottles, and so she just splashes it in his face. He wakes up, he tries to walk out of a moving vehicle, we get him home, we just use milk to like calm him down and everything. So all that was okay. But yeah, those are just a couple of, well, back then it wasn't funny, but now that you think back about it, it's hilarious. But yeah, that is some little funny stories back then that have happened with my father that I just wanted to talk about. Anyways, I do guys hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, leave a like, and if you want more stories like this, subscribe to the channel. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I hope to see you all in another video. Peace out.